Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are new here. I am Lightstar and today we are doing a little bit of a cheeky build swap and we have a special guest, Shell
Woo! Oh, I
SMC.
blew. I blew.
Shell
Whee!
SMC.
Woohoo!
We are joined by the one, the only. And for today's build swap, it is going to be a bit different because we do have some blocks that we picked out, some terrible blocks to build with, and essentially they really are. Essentially,
Guys,
what we're
since we picked out these blocks, I've been having nightmares every night.
I had fun picking out these blocks. I don't know about you, but I think it's gonna be really fun to try to incorporate these.
It's gonna be terrifying.
Yep, and we have a dispenser here that will randomly give us whatever block we get. But I want to go over some of the details for this video. So we are going to take 20 minutes to work on our build, and after that we will switch. Meaning I will then start working on Shell's build, and Shell will work on mine. A little about that is for the challenge blocks that we have to build with, we can't remove them from each other's builds. And we don't have to add them, but if we want to, we can. But at the end of the challenge, we have to have at least 5 of these blocks. Like, if you have ancient debris, there needs to be 5 somewhere in the build.
Yeah.
Next is we need to have the rest of the box. Let me just show you real quick. We have a box outlined, and this whole thing needs to be decorated somehow, along with a build, so it needs to be packed. Oh, love it. Love it. Perfect. And for the blocks that have variants like purpur or resin, we will be allowed to use the stairs and the slabs for those. Alrighty, is there anything else you want to say before we get started?
I don't think so.
Okay, do you want to press the button first?
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. It could be worse. It could be.
It definitely
it could definitely
could.
be worse.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I have ideas. I can
Maybe make this work.
Yeah, and you can use that in like the decorating as well. Just somewhere in the whole build. Just needs to be
Buried underneath 10 layers of
visible. Visible, I might add. Are we going to be decorating interiors as well?
I mean, it's just your own choice.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, should we get started then?
I guess so. I'm nervous.
So we can take a couple minutes to figure out what type of blocks we want to use, and then we will start the 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm not fully sure, but I've been really thinking about doing like a beach style build. So I'm just gonna get some of the blocks that I might want to use for that. So we're just gonna be using like a lot of sand and sandstone, as well as birch. And then for incorporating the packed ice, I'm not fully sure, but maybe we could put it like in the water. So maybe I could do it with like glass and put the packed ice below it. Something like that. And let's just confuse light, and we're just going to give ourselves like loads of achievements. She's not going to know what's going on. Hopefully she's very confused right now.
Oh my gosh. Shell, what are you doing?
I'm just planning my blocks. I don't know what you mean, Light.
Okay. Okay. Shell. What the heck? My gosh.
Sorry, I just needed to grab some items.
Yeah? Just some? You sure
Just a
not
couple.
all? Goodness.
Right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I'm ready too.
Okay.
Let me get
Oh, I'm not ready.
a
Oh,
timer.
this is so scary.
20 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Alrighty, starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, so we have a little bit of a start here, and we are going to just go around and not entirely detail yet, but getting a little bit done. Okay, this is such a big space. Okay, so we start right here with the stairs. It's a bit more centered. Okay. Then we'll grab our steeps like bricks and all of that. Doing this is really cutting down my time that I have left. Sadly, I had it too close to the outside, so I really had to move it over, or else I wouldn't have any space for the actual build that I wanted to do. That being said, I think placing it more in the middle is really gonna help when it comes to decorating everything else, because this can just fill up a much more space than the other side did. But I do get the feeling that I went a little too ambitious with the size of this build, so we'll just have to see how that ends up playing out, because I have no idea what Shell is doing, and I really hope that I don't go way too overboard with the size of this. But for the entrance here, I decided to use kelp, and this is a block that I do have to use, and it does look a little strange, but just trust me, I do have a plan for the overall style that I'm going for, and I really hope that it does end up looking really good. I'm just going on envisioning here and thinking inside my own head of what it could look like, but honestly, I do think that it will end up looking good just based on what I have in my head. So I'm just gonna continue working on it here, and I'll keep you guys updated with the process I make along the way.
8 minutes into my recording. So when we get to 28 minutes, I know that that's when we're ending. We're just going to start with the sand first. You know, sand is a pretty important part of a beach. Is slash fill allowed at all?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go. Oh, this is so good.
Honestly,
This is so good, chat. So, okay. I don't know why I keep saying chat. This isn't a stream. It's a video. How is everyone doing today, by the way? I hope like keeps all this rambling in. or at least some of the rambling. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the Lightstar channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Make sure that you drop a subscribe, leave a like on the video, leave a comment letting us know if you're enjoying this stuff, and if you want to see this again, maybe we could get more people in on this. Let's fill some more blocks. And then once you're done with all that, then head over to Shell SMC on YouTube. I bet I will probably be in the description, hopefully. And leave a subscribe there and go watch all my videos, comment on all of them, what your favorite animal is and why. I'm not really great at filling this silence, so really sort of rambling a bit. But that's fine, because Light has to edit this, and I don't. How are you, Editor Light? Hope you're doing well. Light, edit in a picture of a picture of my Minecraft character, and then make it spin, and make it grow. Now make my eyes explode. Now put explosions all over the screen.
Okay. This is the layout we're doing. Alrighty, with 10 minutes left, we have very little going for us. Have a little bit of the plan drawn out. And the floor is almost done. I think we're just gonna leave it all deep slate bricks for now. Then we can change it later if we need to. Besides that, going pretty well. I am liking the colors I have picked out so far. I think we should probably get some pillars going.
Okay, so we just want to kind of carve out the shape of this beach. I think kind of at the purple line is where we're going to start putting the water in. So the sand at this point doesn't have to be like too perfect or anything. I wonder what Light is building. I didn't think too much before this about what I was going to build. I kind of had the idea that I wanted to do this sort of beach theme, but you know, I had nothing planned. I just got a villager. It's Light. I don't know what Light's doing. We're using a lot of fill here.
Alrighty. 5 minutes left. And this is what we have so far. It's looking good. I don't know how I feel about this quite yet. But maybe if I add it... it's not horrible, but it's not the best either. Alrighty. Inside of the house. It looks alright actually, so maybe we'll just stick with it over here as well. And I think over here we can do... makes it look like a face a little bit, but it won't when we're done with it. It's okay. Then we got over here. Let's make these ones 3 tall. Maybe for the back side, I don't know if I'll want to do a window. We could probably do like a back patio coming out here.
But I really like, I guess I just really like sea creatures in general. And kind of, yeah, the idea of beach and all the shells. Fun fact, if you couldn't tell from my name, I kind of enjoy shells. Cool. Not actually like super much, though. Like, not a crazy amount. Not as much as you'd think with me being called Shell. Do you like shells added to Light? I really hope that Light's replying to all of this stuff I'm asking. just give her as much editing to do as possible. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm seeing the vision. I hope you guys see the vision here. No, we are not using stairs for that. Although we are going to use some stairs for a bit of this, just like that. And that's going to help make this shoreline look a little more natural and a bit less man-made. You know, just kind of like helps transition better between the full blocks and the slabs without you being able to notice as clearly that they are full blocks and then slabs. Yeah, something like that. And then that. Oh my. Okay, I'm liking that.
Oops. That is my bad. Okay, so we do have a good bit going on here. I think it needs to be this tall, and we're almost out of time. But I'm gonna start. Alrighty. All done.
So I'm just gonna try and get. I really should have done this layer before I put the glass in. I'm just gonna try and get some of the sandstones down. Oh, 30 seconds. It's all right. We have some swaps still, so there'll be more time to finish this. I just want to leave it in a good place before light sees. Time. Oh, time. No one knows. No one needs to know. Time. Hi, I'm done.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I messed up one of my fill commands, so it took me a little bit of
Oh,
time to fix that, but
good. I'm gonna put up this book in the item frame just in case we need it.
I'm
But
just
I
going
need
to put
to.
this block down here so I remember which block it was.
Yep, I did the same on mine. How you feeling so far?
Oh, stressed. I'm I'm trying to fit it all in.
Yeah, I'm excited
I
to see
feel
what
like
you
I went too
did.
big.
Ooh, see, I'm feeling
I
the
feel
same
like
way.
as soon as you see mine, you're going to know what I was going for, hopefully.
Okay. You want to swap?
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I'll see you in another 20 minutes.
All right. See ya.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Is this the moon? No, it's a beach.
Oh, okay. She started on kind of this pale building using some of the white blocks, and she's added like a green trim into it.
Alrighty, another 20 minutes. Starting. Let's go ahead. This makes me feel like it's a beach. But it could be very much not the beach. I think. Okay. I guess we can like bring it and have it set back up here. But that might be a bit big for a hut. We'll go right there. And for this beach hut, I think we'll make it into like a little surf shack, maybe?
Okay, I guess we'll just start building and see how this goes. So I'm just gonna kind of bring this all up to the same height to start off with. Okay. Bam. Step 1 complete. Then I think the second floor is going to kind of go at this level, like so. What I kind of want to do is bring out like a sort of balcony over here. I should have got, why didn't I get full blocks? There was a wandering, there is a wandering trader. There we go. And then I want to connect that up to the ground so it's got some structural supportage.
Okay. Looks a little funny. But I think we should have cute little hanging sign right there saying Surf Shack. Surf Shack. Goodness. And I'm thinking for the boards we can just use a bunch of banners. Okay. Little surf shack with surfboards. Okay. Putting some buttons down for decorations. Adding a little variety. I wonder what Shell's gonna do with the ice. Because so far I've not seen any ice out and about.
And here's the thing, realistically, only the front of the build needs to look good. The back of the build needs to look good as well. Maybe that can be Light's problem. I'm really just like my immediate thought was that I wanted like one of the circular windows at the top floor of this build. You know, you guys have surely seen just that, you know, that house that you drive by sometimes that's got some big circular window. This really feels like that house to me. To me, this build is screaming, I've got a big circular window. And quite often they've got like something inside as well, positioned, like so everyone can see it through the circular window. I feel like I should swap them. I feel like it's the wrong way around.
Let's also get stairs, slabs, buttons, fences. Okay. If we make it all right back here. Actually, I think we should bring it back here. Because then, with 10 minutes left. Alrighty. My strat is just to throw leaves around literally everywhere until there's enough in the spot, and then I just go through and break the ones that make it feel too bulky or too flat. There we go. I guess we would have to... Can we put cocoa beans on here? Yes. For the cactus, or not cactus, goodness. Coconuts, we have that. Beautiful. We are gonna put on some buttons, like right over here. Just a couple. We have a palm tree. This looks like the beach to me, so I hope that it actually is.
10 minutes? Oh, I feel like I've done nothing. Oh. Wait a minute. I may have just had the greatest idea of all time. Or it may be the worst idea of all time. To see. Where is glass? Do we use the grey that light's gone for? We can put it in and see how we feel. Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes. I love that so much.
I actually hate that. So we're going to tell Shell that it's 5 minutes left and absolutely tear these down. I'm gonna put some white buttons near here because it's like shells on the beach. Trying to think what else we could add. Because I am assuming that this is a beach. And I don't think you can convince me otherwise. I mean, yeah, it looks like a beach with like the little hut and the palm trees and the chairs and all of that. But before, it was just the sand and the glass here. Alrighty, with the last finishing touches here, we will be calling it good in about 30 seconds. Adding one more. Think that's enough little tiki torches. Maybe one more up here. Okay, and time. Oops.
That's nice. And there's not much we can do for that. I wonder if just putting something around like this might look good. And then we could even like do something like this. Yeah. I like it. I like it. We are perhaps cooking. Oh, yes. Where is the bone meal? There it is. 1 minute. Growing. I didn't get flowering azalea leaves. Growing around this part. I'm excited to see what Light's done with my build. All right, yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. We've made some decent additions. And I hope Light enjoys them. Light, rate this out of 10. Time. I was ready on time this time.
Hi. Good job. I am afraid that I messed up your theme.
I'm afraid that I've ruined your build.
Oh no, now I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Alrighty. We are back from our break and we're ready to jump back in.
We are.
I'm so excited to see what you did.
I'm excited and nervous.
Me too.
To see what I did.
Alrighty. Ooh, wait, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Ooh. Okay. This is looking nice. Got some cool stuff going on now. The beach is really feeling decorated. I'm liking this.
Go. Alrighty. So I think what we're going to do is add some windows around. Maybe a door over here. And I think a nice... Well, if I can get through. There we go. And then maybe a window here as well. Right above the other one. I think for the bigger one, we'll do a different design around the windows. But for the small ones, I guess these ones are gonna have to be a little different. But I do have an idea. We can go ahead and grab some spruce. I like that. I'm tempted to see what it would look like if we went out another. I kind of like it just like that. Alrighty, perfect. And then for this one, we will go ahead, grab some moss. Okay. Cute. I think also one over here.
Surf shack. Oh, these are surfboards. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So, first of all, I kind of want to start blending this into a darker blue. So now it looks like that's kind of just like a deeper part of the ocean. And then what we want to start doing is kind of just adding in these wavy shapes coming along just like so. Something like that, and that kind of makes it look like there's waves coming in. Yeah, something like that. That's kind of making it look like the waves are coming in. And then we can actually add a bit of like a white froth to the front of some of these waves, and especially along the shoreline.
Alrighty, working on the roof now. We are going to go with, at least right now, a green roof. Just go ahead. I feel like here should stop probably. Right there. Maybe down here. Alrighty, then we add a little lip over it.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that looks good. So let's bring this coming along like so. And maybe like that. We got a bit around here. Yeah, that adds a bit more depth to the waves. Makes them kind of look that like they are actually sort of coming up as waves. We can actually bring some of these bits of wave actually up and out of the water. Like that, and maybe a bit of this. And then I'm very uncertain about this, but I do want to try it out. If I just do fill from there over to here with black glass, but only replacing air. Oh yes, that starts to add some of the ocean feel.
So I got a little into it, and I kind of forgot to update Shell on times and update you guys as well on where I am at. Right now we are just figuring out a layout for the roof. And right about now, we are just trying to see if this works good. I think over here, the roof should be different. And honestly, I've done this theme a lot, the woodsy, the green roof and all of that, but it just works so well with a lot of things, and yeah, I feel like it should be used more often, even though I use it in almost all of my builds. What we're gonna do is just now add a little bit of detail, just so it looks like it has support.
I mean, oh, that is lovely. But actually, it's not lovely. We want to connect it up a little nicely, a little more nicely, because we want it to start 5 minutes. Yeah, we want it to kind of be connecting up here. 5 minutes is not a lot of time. We're gonna add a little bit of mossiness around here and there. Some slight mossy patches. We can chuck in some bits of andesite. And I'm not gonna have enough time for this. Let's try it anyway, though.
And then we can maybe have, actually no, with the door, probably best if we didn't, so we will just go ahead, put the door there. I still feel like maybe we could do a little detail with the moss over here. And then, with 2 minutes left, we have somewhat of a roof figured out. I feel like we need to have some sort of roof here. Just like that. Then we can grab these and lead them up. Okay, nice. 1 minute left. I'm going to pick out some flowers to place around. I love these. I love these. And let's go with the peonies.
You know what? I like that. I do like that. We still seem to maybe have time, so what I'm gonna do is just a little bit of soul like this, and we can have some waves clashing up the rocks. I don't know why I'm singing. We can even do like a bit of, maybe even like spraying out a little. Like that, yep. And then we need to get the packed ice at the bases of the waves. 2 minutes. We've got enough time. Yeah, the packed ice comes in base of the wave. Oh, that is cool. I wonder if I can do something with like some yellow glass. You know, we just kind of have like a beam of light coming across, a beam of light star. And it can kind of like spread out further it gets. And we get some yellow terracotta to look like the light is carrying on out of here. Time! I'm coming, I'm coming. Time's over, and I'm done. Definitely not finishing this off. One bit. Time. Ugh. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here. Okay. Ooh,
Took a bit long there, did ya?
sorry. I'm sorry.
All good. How's it going so far?
It's going good. I'm very
Good.
happy with this recent addition.
Yeah. Do
I've
you
got my
think?
block in.
Okay. Good. Did you like the addition I made?
I did.
Okay. Okay, that makes me happy. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. The lighthouse. Ooh, and there's the ice. Love it.
Okay. Oh. All right. This is looking like very cute and cozy. Very much a light star style build.
Alrighty. With the timer reset, we are go. Perfect. Okay, so I think maybe it'll help if. Okay, so there's a lot of packed ice. I'm just gonna. Alrighty, with our rock basically done, just adding the finishing touches, smoothing out a little bit. We will go ahead and start decorating it. I'm excited to do this. I think we should add some moss in patches. Alrighty. We have a bunch of moss on our rock. And I'm gonna see if shell filled in the other side. No, okay. I feel less bad.
And so, when we're ready to start. Oh, go. Let's go. Okay. So immediately, my first thought is we need to make a bit of a dome for this roof. Let's figure out 1, 2, 1, 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3. I'm fearful of how this roof is coming out. I am just going to go a bit thicker on it. I think that's the problem. I think we just need a little thicker on it. Yes, maybe. Yes. Okay, and then we can do that. All right. I'm starting to get it now, I think. Yes. Okay, we add a step in like that and fill in that. Ooh, yes. Okay. That's looking kind of nice.
Alrighty. Tree is done. Let's see about getting firefly bushes, some hanging roots, some glow lichen, leaf litter, maybe some dry grass. Throw these in a couple of places. I don't think they can go there. Add a little bit of a different color here and there. Leaf litter. Just kind of throw this around here and there. And then for the stones, we'll add some glow lichen here and there. And I believe even some hanging roots around here will help add a little bit to it. Then lastly, some firefly bushes. Just scattered around a little bit. And we have 10 minutes left. I think that is a nice addition. I think maybe if it was a little less straight up top. Oops. Go back a little bit on that. There we go.
10 minutes. Okay. I think that is kind of the big part of it. So we're going to try putting some... Oh, I just noticed a gap there. Yeah, that is kind of most of the main outer structure of the house done. I'm going to try putting some more of these cactus flowers around the whole place. Nice. And then, because we've got so much time, let's do a tree. It feels like the perfect build to put a tree on, right? That can't just be me. We have like a bit going up there or something, and then a bit going up that way. And that doesn't look very nice. So we'll do a more pointing out like so. And maybe a little branch up this way.
Looks like a floaty, kind of. Maybe not blue, because blue blends in a little. Let's do orange and white. Maybe a little closer. Cute. I love it. I think we could also grab a string and a yellow carpet. And it's like his little wings are up. That's so cute. I'm putting another one. Oh my goodness. This is honestly so stinking cute. Cute. Alrighty, and then I think maybe some clouds.
How does that look? Kind of rubbish. I do say so myself. Let's put a big old branch coming up right here. Get some of our twigs coming out. Maybe one this way. We had a couple like branches a little lower down than the rest. Maybe not. We should also maybe add some leaves to that lower part. And let's make sure we leaf up this new branch. How's that looking now? A little better, honestly. 3 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. That was the shortest minute ever.
Alrighty. We have a little plane as well. Alrighty, we have 2 minutes left. Whoops. 2. Alrighty. Oh, I got a plane in. We can maybe open up a couple windows on the side there. I think it actually looks better with the stone. Okay. We have 1 minute. 1 minute. I can't type. Okay. I think this is pretty good. We can maybe see if we can add a couple little birds in the backdrops. I didn't grab the string.
Hello. Who's first out this
Hello.
time?
I was clear across, so it took me a second. Is it all done?
I think there's not an interior, but
That's okay.
okay.
Last 20 minutes.
Final one.
Alrighty.
I think it's fitting we end with our own build.
I think so too. I like that. Alright.
Oh,
Oh no.
haha! I got it first.
I didn't even start. I knew you'd get it before me. Alrighty, let's go. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you, Shell, for figuring out the roofs. Got a little bit of them.
Oh my. That is looking very, very cool. There is a lot here.
Alrighty, and we're gonna start now. Now, with this being the last round, we're gonna go around and bone meal the roof. And last one right here. I think that definitely helps fill it in a little bit more, and I'm liking how it turned out. Now, for the surrounding areas, I feel like the type of trees that could fit over here will be... Let's use some azalea. I love using that wood. And we can get some... Let's do some birch wood actually this time. It's been a while since I made a tree out of birch wood. I feel like it'd be very interesting. So we'll go ahead and do a big old tree here.
So, oh, gonna do a little bit of carving those clouds, just a little, not too much. Yeah, right. I wanna start by, just making that look a little nicer from all around. Like so. Yes. Okay. Right. And then we maybe want like a bit of orange to mix into it. We need panes. I think some white. So we're just going to kind of go straight into the center of here.
The main tree shape. We are coming up on our 15 minutes. We'll just go ahead and leave some of these around as well. Kind of just filling it in. And I think it would be really cute if we had some little lamps, lamp posts and stuff like that around. And I think doing it with sandstone might be nice. So over here, I'm actually going to just leave a couple.
I'm honestly not sure fully what I'm doing here with this. I feel like, again, it's one of those things where you've got to trust the process. I'm going to just make sure that I'm doing that right. You know what? I think from like over here, it doesn't look half bad. Honestly don't know much more that we can do. We can add, I need to break that. Can maybe add something like this. How do I place that rock? Nah. There we go. I don't know if it's kind of supposed to look some sort of creature. I don't know what. It's like basically unnoticeable.
Alrighty, so we are going to make a little pathway and around the tree as well. Around to the side. And then I'm thinking a little pond over there. So around to the side will lead right there. And I think what we're gonna, oh, I just removed all my building blocks. Okay, so we're going to make little lampposts. Okay, call that there, and then we need to get some water. We're gonna make a pond over here.
Stuff like this. And then we can actually kind of like use a black candle to look like, I don't know, kind of like the beak of the bird. Although it doesn't work for that. Uh-oh. It doesn't work for this one. Right. For this guy. No. Okay. I know that Light has added some birds, but I think if we just add like some seagulls, like you always do get at, you know, your typical beach, stealing your food, pooing everywhere, causing problems all day, every day. Something like that. Oh, you know what? That really is making it look cool. Then I think maybe we do one that's like flapping downwards. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like that. Maybe we do the same coming along this side. Some of these guys.
Alrighty, so we have about 7 minutes left. Oh. Okay. I just received a random head from Shell. Looks like it was accidental. Right now we are just essentially making fake birch trees. Hopefully I have enough time to do all of these trees. We have 5 minutes left. Alrighty, with that done, we are going to get some bone meal and some 2 tall flowers. I think we went with the peonies, so we're just going to continue with that.
You know what? Maybe we can add in on a stand the surf shack. I'm gonna grab a player head. There we go. There we go. We'll add our good buddy no headset in. How do I craft? Do I need a crafting table? Kabam! Skabam. Look at that. Good friend, no headset. Oh, I forgot that there was a ledge here. You know what? That's actually looking so cool. I almost just don't want to touch it anymore. Oh, we could add some waves crashing up over where Light's built this rock. I think that might look good.
Alrighty, and we are almost done. Just adding a couple last details. Cute. Okay. With 2 minutes left, I think we're just gonna look over everything and see what else could be added. Maybe we could add a little swing here. We're going with my favorite type of swing to use. And we'll do from here. We could probably even move it over. We have 1 minute.
Kind of want to add like an animal. I don't think I'm good enough to do that. You know what? I was thinking of this earlier. Might do some of it now. No Light's already put a couple of these buttons down. But I think just adding some slightly colorful ones in would really help tie some of this stuff together. Yeah, I think that's added something to it.
And time is up.
Wow.
Alrighty.
I really did struggle to come up with stuff.
Yeah. Oh no. I got all of the terraforming done.
Ooh.
Whose do you want to see first?
Yours.
You want to see mine? Honestly, it was a bigger build than I thought it was gonna be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looking so good though.
Thank you. It looks
It's
very
very light start-esque.
it looks very similar to the build I did on Girls Craft.
Yeah.
It's like a miniature version of that, honestly. But I love the tree on top.
Thank you. I just thought I built
so
built like
cute.
the dome roof, and I was like, I
Mhm.
feel like there needs to be a tree on there.
And I made this tree.
Like your swing in
Yeah.
Girls Craft. Welcome to the beach.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Thank you.
Oh, I like the birds you did. Do you like the birds I
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, they're lovely.
Did you like the little floaties I added?
I do like them. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to try doing some like glass stuff,
Yeah.
like some glass
That
texturing
looked
stuff.
really good.
And I think it looks nice, especially like when you get up higher and look down at it. It really does
Oh yeah,
kind of look like the waves in an ocean and stuff.
it does. Yeah, when the first time I came in, I was like, I think this is like a beach scene. So I added a surf shack.
Oh yeah, do you like my my addition to the surf shack?
It's a headset.
The professional surfer.
Yeah. Wow. I feel honored.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
My gosh. Do you like the airplane too? I
I
was
do, yeah.
struggling to add anything, so I just added an airplane, I guess. Like
Yeah, I think when I finished building this rock and I was like, I want to put a lighthouse on.
Mhm.
And I think you called like 2 minutes or something.
Oh,
Or maybe it's 1 minute, I don't know. And I was just like, you know what?
it
Instead
looks
of building a
good.
big one, I'm gonna build it tiny.
And it has a little tree across the way too. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me,
Me too.
Shell.
Of course.
I had fun to
Thank you
see
for
what
inviting me.
what we were building next. Of course, yeah, anytime. I think that is it for this
Guys,
time.
Disqualification. Light went outside of the light went outside of the box, guys. Disqualification. We've all seen it now.
Honestly, I don't think that it's even the first or the only area that's outside of the box. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this, Shell, and I think this
course.
is the end for today. See you guys next time. Bye, Shell.
Bye. Where's the camera? Bye, guys.